If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands, baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my June hits and misses. So I have lots of hits and I have just one miss, so it was a pretty good month. But as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just go ahead and hit that button down below so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also, don't forget to hit the little post notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload. So if you want to see what I have been loving in the month of June, let's just go ahead and get started. So I want to talk about my non-makeup favorites first because I have three things that are not makeup related. No, four actually. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually my nails. I am in love with them. You guys know I usually do the pink and white ombre, and I usually don't steer too far from that, but I was like, you know what? I need something new. So I decided to get on Pinterest and I looked up some pictures, and I absolutely love how they turned out. I love the marble effect, the pink, everything about it. She did an amazing job, and yeah, so that's the first thing that I've really been loving this month because I decided to do something different. The next thing that I have been loving is this Redken shampoo, and this is the extreme shampoo for distressed hair. So I do put bleach on my hair. I get a balayage done, so that is stripping the pigment and everything in your hair, so you want to put as much strength as possible back in your hair when you're going lighter. So my hair, it gets so used to shampoos, and you guys know I talked about in my hair care routine that I found a shampoo that I absolutely loved. It was the brand that I use at the salon that I work at, and it is an extremely great brand, but the way my hair is it just gets so used to a shampoo, and if I keep using it, I don't see the results after a while. So I do have to consistently switch up my shampoos. So I've heard amazing things about this shampoo, so I wanted to try it out. Also, it smells absolutely amazing, but my hair feels so soft from this. Like, I am very pleased with how my hair has been reacting to this and how it has helped my hair, and I see a difference in my hair when using this. The next thing I want to talk about, and you will see a lot of things I got in my BoxyCharm this month, and I did film a BoxyCharm like unboxing review try on video kind of thing, but it did not turn out that great. I wasn't pleased with it, and I don't really want to upload something that I'm not truly happy with. So you guys sadly won't see that, but I have been playing around with a lot of the products that I got in that box, and I did love a lot of them. So the first thing that I loved was this Sol de, I don't even know how to say that, but it is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and this was the travel size, and oh my goodness, I love this stuff so much. It has like almost a warm coconut smell to me. Like when I put this on, it screams summertime to me. But not only is the scent amazing, but it feels amazing on my skin. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel heavy, it just feels very moisturizing on my skin, and I love it so much, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing the bigger size for it because my skin loves this stuff. So the last non-makeup favorite that I have is this Calvin Klein perfume, and this is in the scent Calvin Klein 2, but I had ran out of perfume in my purse, and so I was at Marshall's, I believe it was, not too long ago, and I found this perfume, and oh my goodness, I love it. It's just so light, which is what I like for when I'm at work especially, and I want to like just kind of update my perfume, especially after eating lunch. I don't want to smell like food, being around clients and everything. So I found this, and it was a very nice light smell. The only thing I hate is it's a roller ball, but beggars can't be choosers. It still works, it still smells good, and I still love it so much, and I'm very tempted to go buy the big bottle of it because I love it that much. Alright, so moving in to makeup, the first thing that I have been loving so much is this Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Lace. And this stuff is amazing. I have been using it to bake underneath my eyes and set my foundation and concealer with, and it makes you look so smooth and natural and airbrushed. And the one thing I love about it is it does have a tint to it. It's kind of in between a banana and skin tone. It's more of like a peachy tone. So it works out perfect. You won't get flashback with it or anything. I actually took my little thing off. It had the little holes that you shake through, and I actually put it in a plastic container just so I can dip my sponge in, because my new favorite way is applying this powder with a damp sponge, and it makes your skin look amazing. And you get so much product in this for the price that you're paying. I think it was only like $5 or something like that. Revolution is a very great brand, and I think they compare to a lot of high-end brands. So staying with the powder and foundation, the next thing I want to talk about is this dual foundation powder from Aveda. So the makeup brand that we use at my salon is Aveda, and you can either find a salon near you that sells it, or you can buy it online. But I love this stuff. I got it for my purse because I'm always touching up my makeup. So it comes in just this little plastic container, and the pan pops out, but the pan is magnetic. So if you have like a Z palette or something, you could pop it in there and it won't move. But for me, I keep it in my purse, and I keep it with this little sponge, and I just dab it and put it all over my face. But I love this stuff because it is the perfect mix between a foundation and a powder. It has kind of that powdery consistency, but when you apply it, it is so pigmented that it acts as a foundation, like a light coverage foundation, which is perfect for when like my lipstick is fading right here, or it runs, or I'm starting to cake up right here where I get my smile lines. Anything like that when I need to touch my makeup up, this is perfect for that. And this is also perfect for those girls out there that don't want a heavy or full coverage foundation. This is perfect if you want just a little bit of coverage without it covering too much or being too heavy, too cakey. This is perfect. So the next thing that I have been loving this month, and this was also in my BoxyCharm, this is the Alamar Cosmetics palette, and this is the volume 1. And look how gorgeous these shades are. I absolutely love this palette. I had so much fun creating a look with it. I actually created a look. It should be up before this video it's filmed, but I don't have it edited yet. It's kind of like an ocean sunset look, and this palette was absolutely perfect for that. They are so creamy, they blend so perfectly, and oh my goodness, they are pigmented. Another thing that I love about this is their palette has raindrops and suns for what shadows you can use that are wet or dry. So the 4 shimmer shades have the raindrops, so you can wet your brush and it will make the shimmer shades so much more pigmented. And then the 4 mattes have the sun, so you want to use with a dry brush. But all in all, I think this is a great palette, and it has such beautiful shades, and I think it is so worth it. So the next thing that I've been loving, and I actually have not heard of this brand until I got it in my BoxyCharm, and this is the Battington lashes, and I just have the box because the lashes are somewhere in my lash drawer and I didn't want to go hunt them down, so I will add a picture somewhere in here on what lashes these are. So these are the Monroe 3D Silk Lashes, and they felt amazing on my eyes. They did have a thick band, which I usually don't lean more towards just because I feel like they do get a little too heavy on my eyes. But these lashes did not feel heavy at all. They were so comfortable. They didn't weigh my eyes down, and I loved how they looked. They were so fluttery and full, and I think they were absolutely perfect, and I will be purchasing more lashes from this brand. So my last favorite for this month is the Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lip, and this is in the shade Verona. And oh my goodness, you guys, I love this shade. This is my kind of shade, and I have been loving it all month long. The formula feels amazing. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel dry. The only problem is it does tend to wear off quicker than a lot of liquid lips do. But other than that, I don't mind reapplying. It still lasts a long time, and even though it starts to wear off, it still gives a little bit of stain to your lips, so it doesn't look funky once it starts to wear off. You still have some tint to your lips. But like I said, I don't mind reapplying because the formula does feel really good on my lips, and I love the shade, and I have been getting my use out of this month. So I do have one miss for this month, and this is the Jonteblu eyeliner pencil in the shade Charcoal. So like I said, I used this in my BoxyCharm video that I ended up not uploading, and this eyeliner did not work for me. I tried to line my waterline and I tried to line my upper lash line, and it was just not pigmented enough, and it didn't seem to give me the payoff that I wanted, and I just feel like it tugged at my eye. It is an actual pencil, so I usually don't lean more towards these. I lean more towards the gel consistency eye pencils, like my Essence Waterproof eye pencil. I love that one, which is what I was kind of comparing this to, and it sadly did not meet that standard, but just it didn't work for me this month. Alright, you guys, so moving on to my song favorites for this month. I have two favorites, and I actually don't know all the words to either of the songs that I'm going to show you. I only know a couple of the words, just because they are still more recent discoveries for me, but I absolutely love both of them. I love the beats and just everything about them, but don't worry, I will learn the words. Just haven't yet. So all of my songs do have some cuss words in it, so if you do have little kids, I advise them not to watch it, especially my nieces, because I know you guys watch my videos, so just go ahead and cut the video off, because your mom would not be happy with me if you heard this. So the first song that I have been loving this month is Drew Barrymore by Bryce Vine, and I think it is such a good song.
Just you in the grotto, with nothing but your nights on. Keep the fucking lights on, same again tomorrow. We don't need nobody, you could be the renegade. Body to a Klein, Harrison and Juliet, legends never die. It's you're the next Drew Barry, yeah. And I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what the fuck would you for, yeah.
So I only really knew one part of that song, but I'll get to it. So the next song that I have been loving, and this song gets you going. I put it in my workout album on my Spotify, and I think it is such a good song, and it is called Taste by Tyga. I think it just has such a good beat.
Gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of pictures in the icy chain. While you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I'll be straight to the whip, no baggage claim, that's the name. You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram. I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pen. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman.
So I realized that I actually have another song favorite. It is a little bit of an older one, but it is called The Breakup by Machine Gun Kelly. I believe it came out like 4 months ago. But I really like the song. I added it to my workout album as well.
Hello?
Girl, I know you brought me to watch. You ain't be the back door. My name on the back door. I flipped the lock to the back door and took the key under the mat door. I wish that I loved you, or that I cared, or that I'd even give a damn if you were here, but you're gone.
Alright, you guys, so that is it for my June hits and misses. Like I said, I had a lot of hits this month, and I enjoyed trying new products, and I actually am trying a bunch of new products right now. So July should be a pretty good one. Stay tuned. So as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Yeah.